My neck brace is looking quite sexy, so I let that show for a minute. Because I'm a real nigga. Real niggas ain't about the bullshit. Like, oh, let me hide my injury, nigga. I'll shoot you. I don't care how bad my shit is. All right, let's start it up. Yo, what up? It's your boy. Oh, shit, hold up. I ain't no camera. Here we go.
I don't see it.
Now you see me. Here with the fucking swollen neck.
There you are.
Shit. What up? It's your boy, Aaron Live.
And OBD.
The oldest, most bitterest bastard there. There. And
Look like my sister's dog. She's got one of those.
Bugs.
Doesn't dig it on its ass and
all crushed in and shit.
chew on it. The poor dog.
That fucking dog is like, I hate you.
He's old. It's yeah.
That don't mean he don't hate you. Nigga.
Yeah, I know. That poor boy.
He hates you thoroughly.
That poor boy.
Listen, for a little bit, Penny almost had me feeling like that about baby. You know what I'm saying? I see pictures of baby. I'm like, that poor boy. But let me just say something. That nigga never worked a day in his fucking life. Poor boy is not the word I should ever use for that little nigga. That nigga got fed all the meals that we got. Nigga, we had to work to earn the money to buy those meals, to cook them and eat them. This nigga just laid around the house, pissing, farting, and shit. Okay, so I'm never ever gonna say poor boy ever again.
See how they can do that.
Like, and then look at me like, yo, nigga, why you complaining?
Yeah. Where's that next meal?
Fuck is you complaining? What you mean why I'm complaining, nigga? Or the nigga would do some shit. So this is the shit that Penny would do with this nigga. But this is how much Penny loved this nigga. And that nigga adored his mother. Okay, fuck everybody else. His dog mother, his biological dog mother, she didn't want to feed him no more because he was a rough. And Penny bottle fed him from the moment he came in. Every time. And when she would cook dinners, nigga, she would cook him. She'd have an extra pot cooking him a separate meal. So he could get some of what we're getting and his own fucking meal. Right? And the nigga would devour it because he was like, 80-something, 90-something pounds? Since he was like 3 months? Nigga, he was in 3 months, the nigga became 80 pounds. But anyway, this nigga would eat his full fucking meal, nobody bothering him, and then want to come sitting next to a nigga like, that shit good, right? Yeah, it's good. Fuck is you next to me for? I'm just saying, nigga, I don't play that shit, nigga. He didn't do that shit to me because he knew I fucking slapped the shit out of him. Who we do it to was Steve. Right, Steve? He'd be right next to you. All right. How you doing?
I am guilty of bringing him treats.
And yeah. That nigga still be standing next to him. We fed you, that nigga was like, yo, what we got? Fuck you mean what we got, nigga? You were served.
He wanted to scratch on his head, that's all.
Listen.
Yeah.
Felicia has a new little dog, Pixie. And I love that little bitch. She's like fucking 3 pounds. I like the small dogs because you can love them. I don't like to own them.
Don't be dressing them up like she.
No, I love to. Give a fuck, bro. He couldn't live with me. Because I wouldn't own that. I wouldn't own a small dog like that. Because I need a violent dog. You know what I'm saying? But, since somebody else, she's my stepdaughter's dog, so I can treat her with all the love I want and then get rid of her little monkey. I don't ever have to worry about her defending me in the homestead. But, you can't do that with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let Bang. See the little dogs? Because they're small ass paws, you can jump up on the sofas and all that shit. I got a problem because if I notice you ain't wiping your ass properly or licking your ass clean before you go jumping up on the sofas, you're going to get a wipey on that asshole. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your shit wiped off whether you like it or not. And your feet, the paws. But the big dogs, I'm not grabbing an elephant-sized asshole to wipe it. I'm not fucking doing it. And Bane, this nigga had bare paws. This nigga, his paws must have opened up in the dirt and then he closed them. And they got that skin in the middle? It would keep all that dirt in there until he got inside. I was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? I'm saying hello. No, motherfucker, keep those legs closed, bitch. That motherfucker, boy. I love them and all that, but that little motherfucker right there, boy. Woo,
I got a good story.
Go ahead.
My sister breaks over her 2 small dogs this week. She's bug bombing the house. So she's going to bring them over to my house. And I'm going to watch them while she goes to yoga. And then she's going to go over to the house, open it up, let it air out. We would go out to lunch while the dogs hung out at the house. Okay. So, she comes over to the house, brings the 2 dogs, leashes, says, "Don't worry, they've been out twice today. They've eaten, blah, blah, blah." And I had treats for both of them. One is an old dog, so I had a soft treat, and I had a hard treat for the young dog. The young dog snatches the soft treat away from the old dog. So I take it away.
Captain Saberho.
Yep. I take it away. Nobody gets a treat now. So after my sister leaves, I put the younger little dog, the treat stealer, in my bedroom on my bed.
As a reward?
No, just to stay there because I was going to shut my bedroom door so the older dog could eat her treat in peace.
Okay. I don't know what I don't know why you put him on the bed though.
Yeah. I put it on the bed so it can be, lay down, take a nap.
Okay.
Yeah. I sit down, I eat a bagel that I already had ready to go. All I just sit down and eat it. What's 5 minutes? Whatever. The older dog eats his treat. I go in. The younger dog jumps off. The older dog pisses right in front of the kitchen on the carpet. The younger dog shits on my bed. And not 1 or 2 turds. We're talking about 6 or 8.
Put them in the microwave?
They had not been in there 10 minutes. My sister hadn't left 10 minutes ago. And one had pissed and one had shit. Oh my.
I had to put those niggas in the microwave, bro.
The older dog, I will give him a pass.
Because he's older.
He's getting where he can't control it. I get it. Okay? Because I got issues for crying out loud. So I'll give him a pass. But the younger female, no. Shitting on my bed, no. No pass.
Come over here.
Yeah, no pass.
I'm about to give you an hour worth of ass. You about to get an ass whipping that you'll never forget in your fucking life.
Went for after that, then we went for a real long walk. So when we came back, she went right to sleep.
So
fucking out here.
You ever watch your dog sleeping and your dog seems to have dreams of like running or
barking? Oh yeah, scamper and
So, I used to beat the shit out of babies because the nigga was a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I was never a bitch nigga. I get down on my knees and put my face in his face. Like, fuck it, nigga, bite me. I'll bite you right back, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But,
or bait.
I know one day I beat the fucking crap out of his ass. And what happened was, I wake up to Penny crying uncontrollably. And she's screaming to him to get the fuck off of him. To keep jumping up on him. So, I get up and I grab him and I fucking throw his ass. Boom. Make his ass flip. This nigga's about 80-something pounds. I grab him from the top of his scruff, like back of his head type shit, lift him up and completely throw him, flip, so he can flip, hit the wall. He runs out the room. So I'm like, what the fuck's up? And so apparently, this was her first set. He had some dentures, and they were just made brand new. And this nigga ate them shits up. I'm talking about there was just little pieces of tooth and the fake gum part with the wire all twisted up.
That's an animal.
And she's fucking going crazy, just crying. You know, the shit was like, I think, $1,000. Right? So I come out and I'm like, what the fuck is up with you, nigga? What's up with you? Because you would never do that to me. You know what I'm saying? He did, which he did get some shit to me prior to this. So I was like, the problem is, bitch, you give him everything. So he thinks he can dominate you or take from you. Whereas me, I don't let the nigga have a dream of being the alpha. If I see that nigga running in his fucking sleep and he's giving like he's barking orders, I run up on that nigga screaming in his face, "Oh, fuck you, nigga, mouth, nigga, fuck you, think this, nigga." That nigga wakes up like, "What the fuck I did?" Like, no, fuck that. You don't even have dreams of being an alpha around me. Fuck you. Right? So, but bitch, you give this nigga all kinds of love and this nigga, so he thinks he can do whatever on your ass. And so when I put him in the room, the nigga tried to jump out. We had the whole fucking door, like a fucking, I had a door laid down halfway to block his ass. I took the door because the nigga was just a monster. He's gonna break the hinges. So I took the door off and I laid it down and had some shit holding it. This nigga tried jumping over the shit. But instead, he couldn't get over, so the nigga missed the Kool-Aid man through the door, nigga. I just jumped on him and I went fucking bananas. Nigga, I'm on my hands and knees boxing this nigga up against the corner. This nigga like, oh. I'm giving him uppercuts, lefts, every fucking thing from every direction. This nigga like, you know what I'm saying? I can hear the nigga wanting to growl. Oh, but he's like, I grabbed the nigga mouth, fucking put the skin in his mouth straight down, back my fingers, and I'm like, motherfucker. I mean, and the guy stood at the shit for like an hour. Yeah, I bring him in the room. I'm beating him up in the fucking laundry room. You hit him up against the wash and the dryer. And I was like, fuck that. I took my hands, I put my hands down, and I put my face all the way in his face, and I was biting his face. Looking at his shit like, nigga, bite me, fuck me. I will murder you, motherfucker. Now that nigga goes, so that nigga, after that, the nigga would have dreams. I was like, that nigga right there. I put that shit in his fucking soul, nigga. I said, I think that shit's in his DNA. When he has children, those motherfuckers, they gonna have dreams of that ass whooping, nigga. Yo, this nigga bit my face, yo. He bit my face. I was going crazy, nigga. I was like, yo. Everybody used to hate me on that. They be like, yo, nigga, why you don't let this nigga be a dog? I'm like, yeah, I do. He's a dog. All right? But he can't walk up on anybody and growl like that's his own choice. That's not what I'm raising you for, nigga. I'm not raising you to be out there. I know you could kill, nigga. It's just like me. I'm not to kill, nigga. but I want you to bark before you kill. But when I tell you, not bark all day, nigga. Understand? That nigga used to have everybody shook in the neighborhood, nigga. Oh my God. Yeah, he was a good boy. You know, dogs are dead great. When they get older, it's fucked up. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to really watch Bane get older because that shit killed him. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he died young. Yeah. Younger than I
mean, not young. They stay for those dogs, but not when it gets to the old age on the dog shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to watch him be like that. You know what I'm saying? Be old and not be able to. Now, at the very last while he was dying, I seen him not being able to even stand up. I think I had to hold his arm so he could shit out. That shit was crazy. But I was like, it's because you're dying. I guess because you're fucked up.
I don't know, but I want to say my sister's dog's got to be 15. Got to be.
Some dogs just don't deserve to be alive so damn long, and this motherfucker make it to 28. They be older than your children. Your children, you got the kid. You got the dog when your daughter was 5, your daughter's 30, and this dog is still jumping around. Hey, my fucking daughter don't even have that much energy no more. What the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, crazy shit. Dogs are cool. They're fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Man. All right, so what else we got going on? I sent down a message. Did you see about this fucking Mississippi jail? The 200 bodies in the back of the fucking jail that the fucking cops were burying, nigga.
I missed that.
Check this shit out, right? So it goes down some shit, some black motherfucker.
Oh well, now.
Okay, this kid Dexter Wade, that black dude, not motherfucker because he was a good black boy. He was not an Akata, you know. And Akata is the American cotton picker, you know, the angry nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Negro. Okay. I think this kid was like from Haiti or some other shit. I don't know. But he wasn't the regular American black. And he went out for like an hour walk or some shit, never came back, and it was just crazy. Like everybody's, what the fuck? You know, nigga never came back. Like he got abducted, nigga. Okay. Turns out as they trying to do an investigation, but they labeled it him running away or whatever the fuck, and the family was like, nah, nigga. How the fucking nigga had a half a joint still in the room and he gonna run away, nigga? He had a half a joint still in the room, nigga. Nobody walks away from a half a joint, nigga. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
Please tell me that's in the police report.
Nah, they had to redact that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, niggas like, yo, nah, nigga, you know it's not. Because they came to the streets. They was like, yo, nigga, there was a half a split still in the room waiting for him. What? And he didn't come back? And y'all didn't find his body shot up or nothing? Well, no. You saying, did you walk the route? Like you walked the whole neighborhood to see if maybe he had a heart? Like God struck him down? No, nothing, nigga, nothing. Nah, we don't believe in aliens because they don't come take our black asses. You know what I'm saying? They leave that shit for all you white people. That's why they check your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all the shittiest niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? They don't check ours because our shit is clean. They find fungi and living biology in your fucking assholes. Motherfucking other niggas nutting up in there. They don't find that shit in sticks and niggas, so they don't bribe us. You know what I'm saying? So the streets was like, nah, the cops need to find out. So during this investigation, come to fucking find out, a deputy ran his ass over by mistake. It was an accident, killed him. Threw his ass in the trunk and drove him to the back of the jail to bury the body. Nigga, when he confesses that they find like 200 bodies, nigga. The entire county of cops have been doing this shit, nigga.
They've been running over for years.
Nigga. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. When I hear you fucking clowns talk about, yo, nigga, let the cops take care of it. What? What? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Mississippi, go check it out, man. Behind a state jail in Jackson, Mississippi. They look like 200 niggas. They didn't say nothing about 200 people. They didn't mix no white niggas in there unless they probably accidentally kill a white boy and be like, no, we accidentally. Listen, y'all niggas better stop playing games, nigga. I'm talking about go get your guns.
You don't need a gun.
Go get your fucking firepower.
You don't need firepower.
Get whatever you could get, nigga, from the black market.
Hey, I
get your fucking
market.
Your surface-to-air missiles, get a tank, whatever you could get it. Okay? Because if cops, the law enforcement, and it seems like the law keeps bending and folding for them when they do shit. To be like, yeah, but they did it in the commission of their jobs. Come on. Those 200 niggas were killed, but it was in the commission of their job. Yeah, we understand they was innocent, but come on, how many other niggas died that were innocent?
So who is now investigating this 200 bodies?
From what I believe, it says activist author Silky Slim Reed is working with civil rights attorney Ben Crump to shed light on the lack of transparency, respect, and humanity in handling the deceased. So these are the guys prosecuting it if they are. But these people are the ones bringing it to everybody's attention so that county, that town can fucking make that courthouse or that government capitulate and actually do the job.
I'm hoping the state police might step in and take over.
Oh, it looks like Attorney Dennis Week. So they got a weak nigga.
Uh-oh.
All right, whatever.
But you want to talk
Oh,
about
check it out. They're calling for a federal investigation into the unmarked graves of a potential civil rights violation in cases like Wings. So they're calling for the feds. Nigga, so nobody had to call the feds to go looking for anybody who was in fucking Washington, D.C. on January, whenever the fuck this big old conspiracy of taking over the White House thing down. Wow. Nobody had to fucking ask the feds, can you guys please find every single motherfucker? I mean, if the bitch spat on the floor and she was 32 miles and she was still in Washington, can you grab them, please? They did all that. But you got to plead with them to go find out where these fucking 200 niggas got murdered from, who killed them, why are they back there buried? Are they from the jail too? Was the jail having some fucking illegal fights? And the fucking sheriff and the niggas were betting and they were like, fuck it. We leave those bodies in there. Let's put some more when we fuck up. I mean, we got to find out, my nigga. That's just ridiculous, bro. People, get on your fucking jobs. Get off your fucking phones. Stop sucking dick at some point and fucking get involved, bro.
Okay.
All right, what else?
So, do you want to talk about Chubb or do you want to talk about Carrie Lake?
All right, so Chubb's a bitch.
Or Border Battle?
Chubb's a bitch. Are we done?
Oh, it looks like somebody named Steve is on the Epstein list.
That's you, brother. So let's break out the list. I'm glad that you mentioned that. Let's break out the list. Okay. So Epstein has had a visitor's log for his list of over 200 people. So we got 1, 2, 3.
So, why do you think that I am on Epstein's list?
Hold on.
Tell me you have the list archived and you're going to pull it up.
All right.
My name will appear.
Okay. So boom. You see. So,
Justin Trudeau, Kathy Griffin, Katy Perry.
You got fucking
Kevin
Bob
Spacey.
You got Bob Saget.
Oh, Kevin Spacey was engaged there, probably.
Beyonce, Barack, Ben, Angelina. You have fucking Clooney.
Say. Oh boy.
Everybody.
That was good.
Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
You got Whoopi Goldberg.
Why?
I don't know because nobody wanted to fuck her, so she was beating up babies till she bitches over.
They paid you guys.
You got Joy Behar. Nigga, most of the view was on her.
Most of the view.
You got Joe Biden.
Well, what kind of view was it?
You got John Legend, John Cusack, Anthony Cater.
Everybody's been there, but you and
Anthony
me.
Weiner. Nigga, you're on the other page.
On the other page.
You're down here. Stephen Stoner.
I'm insulted.
Nigga, we're all how do you say? We're all revolting to know that you showed your dick to
I want
someone.
to be at the top of the list.
Okay?
Naomi Watts.
You got Lady Gaga, Meryl Streep, Michelle Obama,
Paris Hilton. Oh, hey now.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, Paris was there.
Wanda Sykes. Tom Hanks.
Wait, who is Paula Epstein?
Paul Epstein, isn't that Epstein's sister-in-law or sister?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So you're saying it was a relative of his?
Why not? He's bringing his peoples through.
You see what?
You bring your peoples through. Your sister just had a bad breakup, right? And she's mad at all men. Well, come to my island and beat up a little boy. You know what I'm saying? That shit'll make you feel better, yo.
Wow. I see a porn series.
Yeah.
I see a porn series here.
Go up in there, you just beat the shit out of a little nigga. Listen, bro.
The Epstein tapes.
Rachel Maddow, Quentin Tarantino, Prince Charles, Prince Andrew.
Who should we get to play?
Rita Wilson.
Who do we get to play Prince Charles and Prince Andrew?
Nigga, I'm just saying. We could giggle all we want about this shit, like that shit's cute, but these niggas, and this is, and I don't know what anybody's like, yo, that's all conspiracy. They released the fucking names through the court. You're not gonna, people can go online and do shit and add names, but there's names that are seriously on there. There's names that are seriously on there. Okay, they can have a fake list, so let's not gonna pretend this could not be fraud. But there's actually 200 names of motherfuckers, and these motherfuckers are politicians as well. And these niggas are still staying in their positions and in their jobs. And even if other politicians that don't partake in that, they knew that these niggas were garbage like that, and they made no mention. When the time comes, we need to hang the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? Hang them all. Hang the good, the bad, and the other. I don't give a fuck. All y'all niggas. Well, y'all was fighting for you. Y'all. Get up, you're next. So we're not going to prolong this. We're going to get you done quicker so that way you ain't got to watch this and suffer. Okay? Because all of you need to go.
Oh.
So you see what's going on. You see what's going on over there in the border, right? You see the Eagle Pass deal, right? So the governor over there, the crippled nigga, when it goes and tells the fucking National Guard, yo, it's time for you to step up. These fucking spics are ridiculous. They're outnumbering us. This shit is really fucking up. There's a hospital that's $130 million in the rears because of giving free fucking what the fuck checkups or whatever the fuck
care
to these migrants that they're turning away citizens, nigga. Fuck, this is fuck shit. All right, so he went over there, this Abbott cat, and was like, yo, put barbed wire everywhere. Now, Biden don't act like a bitch. It's like he went to the Supreme Court. So now the Supreme Court voted to be like, yeah, the government can come in and cut the barbed wire. Yeah, tell them to come through. We wait. You know what I'm saying? Because every state has the right to protect themselves, and the Supreme Court can't say fucking dick. And neither can the faggot ass president. The government, the government, the federal government is supposed to be there to support all the states. You're not in control of the states. So I sent an email to DeSantis congratulating him for finally stepping down for trying to do this bullshit that he was doing, because he was never going to be the president right now. We're barely looking at him like we still want him to be the governor. But he could look better.
Actually said that.
But he could look better if he sends National Guards over to Texas to support. And not just a small group. Send a good significant force. And be like, yo, fuck no. We need some over here. Send a good significant force over there to support. And we can start supporting you again. But politically, nigga, you dead over here if you ain't doing that. But he did send a small group. A bunch of different governors have done that.
Yeah,
that's just a gesture. When I wrote the email to him, which I'm sure one of his aides will write back to me.
Yeah,
it was for him to show a significant amount of support. You know what I'm saying? Because then we know he's not been brainwashed while he's been wasting these fucking $200 and something million to run for nothing.
I hear he likes to fly private jets.
Listen, you can like all that shit. I like a lot of things too.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I gotta partake in it. do your job as a governor correctly, and you have your ambitions of rising higher and being the fucking whatever the fuck you that the Duke of the Duke of Earl, you can do that.
He and Casey like to ride and stuff.
Keep fucking around, and we're gonna have you riding.
I got an old beat up pickup truck. Hell, I'm not in style. By the way, I had to hook up the Pandora with the truck because I got a new phone. It was stressful. First getting the Pandora on my phone.
Steve, stop.
What?
You cannot be joyful of showing the internet how stupid you are as an old man. I mean, listen, let's get away from that.
No, wait.
No, let's get away from that because you know what it is? This has been the agenda to make it seem like once we get to a certain age, we're too stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, we can't keep up with the new technology because we're stupid. That's not it. Nigga.
Well,
that's not
in my defense,
you're stupid.
I have the same phone number, so I'm thinking since what does the truck matter that I have a different phone but the same phone number? But
Because
apparently,
that phone,
apparently you had to identify it.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
it's because it's a different little device.
Right. Yes.
Like I said, it's not that you're stupid, so don't go around.
And it told me what it was.
It told you. It
told me, yeah.
Yeah. Phone, right? I drove you to the fucking place. You do have a new phone, asshole. I know it's the same number. You fucking
what it was.
Turn the phone on, you douche.
But
open the screen.
I had to push the button, so
fuck. Listen, we're not gonna do this. I'm not, for 2024, I'm about none of the bullshit. I told the kids, said I'm not about the bullshit no more, bro.
By the way, I had one of the best experiences with my carrier. I have always had issues with this one store that I would go to. It's the closest one to my house. So I would normally go in there on a Friday because I knew a young lady just down the road that worked at the bar and she worked a double shift. So I knew I would get pissed off at the carrier, the phone place, and then I would go down to the bar and take it out on my brain cells with alcohol. And I knew on Friday she worked a double shift, so she'd be there. I've known her since she was 8 years old. Hello, Uncle Steve. Give me a hug, a kiss, and then it's all good. I go in there the other day, and it was just the totally best experience I've ever had in that store. They transferred my information from one phone to the other, didn't charge me. He said they were going to charge me, and then he didn't charge me. We got to joking and laughing and talking, and I told him, tell his parents how good a job they did raising a nice young man.
Was he black?
No, he wasn't.
What was he? He wasn't white.
Yes,
because you wouldn't.
Think,
no.
I think James. I think was white. Yeah.
Because usually you do that shit around the black kids. You be like, yo, your mother and father did a great job. I'm like, stop this thing, stop. Please. Stop back and like
that's the best compliment parents could get.
Don't do that, no.
What do you mean you don't? You don't do it.
See, this is what I tell.
You don't do it.
This is what I tell my daughter. The other day she went out with her boss. And her boss told her, yo, I'm so impressed with the way you are. Oh my God. Your appearance is truly, it's tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how small you are, and you look so young. But then when you talk to you, you seem so wise for your little age or whatever. You're not even that young. Fucking 2 years old. So she's like, you're like a total, you're like a fucking curveball, right? And she goes, man, the way you think and how strong you are. And Kyla said, well, that's because of my dad. And that's what I like. I don't want them to say, oh, your dad does a good job. No, I want them to say, damn, you surprised me. and I want her to turn around and be like, boom, that's the nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? All praise due to Allah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want that. I don't want a motherfucker being like, yo, your parents did it like as if
All right. Well,
he didn't have some growing in there.
I promise I won't ever tell you that you.
Nobody will ask you. Nobody will ask you, motherfucker. No. You keep fucking with me.
Promise I will never.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter how many beers you feed me.
See, the problem with Steve is his gay ass knows I can get us in the middle of a bunch of niggas and have him shitting himself. I know you didn't just say that. I know that this nigga did not just say that in front of these niggas. No, he did not.
Fine gentlemen.
These fucking gentlemen. You guys look so wonderful. Your families look like they've done great jobs. So the PIN number on this card is
here's all my information.
it's the PIN number on this card. It's okay. I understand. Let me apologize for him. You go. There's a checking account of savings in there. Yes,
number.
What is that?
Fuck, I don't even
know. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you this fucking guy over here. All right, so who else we got? All right, so let's get off of that.
Oh, there's more.
You know, the border security should not. I mean, let me ask you a question, Steve. You're seeing that in New York, these niggas now all crying, talking about, yo, we really ain't got no money to help out with the homeless the way we used to. We don't have the funds anymore. And some of these hospitals, these big hospitals that we have for into caring for these migrants, right, that we have to turn people away. That doesn't bother you in any way at all. Like, man, if you had the plan of letting so many people in, don't you think you should have had the fucking plan set up better? Why would we be sending in so many millions of people and giving away billions of dollars?
Well, I'm up in depth over here in Florida. That doesn't.
You're the antithesis of every fucking Democratic voter. You're every fucking voter that's Democratic. But it's just not bothering me. I think Joe's doing a great job. He's not bothering me. I'm okay. Yeah, because you don't work. You get money given to you like a fucking bum. You fucking degenerate. The rest of us who are working, they're taking more and more. We're getting less and less.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I feel guilty every.
I don't want you to feel guilty. When the time comes, I'm going to send some crackhead, AIDS-infested bags to rape you, gang rape you. And it's not for you to feel guilty. It's for you to feel filthy.
Now, Mr.
No. You ain't talking about that, Steve. You ain't talking me out of that one, nigga. Some gay niggas is coming. Some big piping gay niggas, gay fag niggas.
Not allowed.
And ain't can't be no little dick fag niggas, so we don't know. No. It's got some big fucking trunk tugging fucking angry fucking fag niggas. I don't give a fuck what they is, Romanian, whatever, just Yugoslavian, Polak,
all right.
Fuck. I'm getting a gang of these niggas to rape you when the time comes. When it's the apocalypse, you're gonna hear. Steve, yo, nigga, you good? You good, nigga? I'm here. I got the burner.
I don't.
So which would you rather? Would you rather your potato gun or this gun?
One you never wanted.
I'm gonna say, here goes the gun that I've always offered you. I'm gonna put it on this side of the room. Hey guys, come on in. These guys have been paid to rape you violently. I think this gun right here will stop that stuff. Have a good day, all right? Either way, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, good luck getting across the room.
That shit.
You have an amazing imagination. Yeah.
And it'll just be two gay niggas, just horny as fuck. And you're like, oh my God. I'm like, that nigga's gonna overpower you. And
Yes.
yeah, nigga, there's a shotgun right here. You can stop this.
Spit roast.
The shotgun, nigga. You fix that. That shit. When the apocalypse comes down, I hope that all you motherfuckers is ready.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, nigga, you don't know what an apocalypse is when hard times. Nigga, that could be a missing paycheck, nigga.
Missing.
Nigga, if I miss a paycheck, that's when it's an apocalypse, nigga.
Paycheck.
What? I'm running out there with all kinds of rifles and pistols just blowing shit up. What the fuck's going on with this nigga? I lost the paycheck and it's the apocalypse.
The end of days.
I think the paycheck is the end of days of me paying shit. So I might as well go all the fuck out, nigga. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. Stop listening to these gay white niggas.
What gay white?
You, nigga, you. For me, it's this way. Probably on YouTube, it's this way. I'm not gonna see. Let's see. On YouTube, it's what way?
Who?
On YouTube? On the YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see what side you're on. So on the YouTubes.
Why does my screen say turn up volume?
Because remember, you don't have a volume.
Oh.
Or else we'll hear echo.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mike texted back, said he was in a meeting and tried to get on before 9. That's the same thing they did last fucking time. We had a fucking 2-hour show because these motherfuckers is lazy. They want to show up late. Now, granted, nobody's getting paid to show up.
You know what? Hey, I have this is only my personal opinion and an observation. Don't ask them their opinion about something we've already talked about. Fuck them.
Right, bringing it back.
Fuck them.
Yeah,
right. We've already talked about it.
And
you listen.
next thing. Unless we're talking about some gay prison shit. And then calls it late.
You always got to go with his expertise.
You got to go with what you know. Like, I be watching a couple of these prison niggas on YouTube because on YouTube, some of these dudes got YouTube pages and they're pretty big because there's a bunch of faggot niggas out here. And they're like, yo, what would I expect if I was going to jail? And my answer to all of them is like, nigga, if you're writing into a YouTube nigga, grease up your cheeks before you go in, so that way it's easy access, you faggot. What do you mean what to expect? It's jail, nigga. You listen, whatever it is, it's unpleasant. And hopefully you're an unpleasant person. So whatever it is, then listen. If I go to turn myself in, my mindset is, oh my God, what is this place gonna be like? My mindset is, what am I gonna turn this place into? How fucking bad am I gonna make this place be? Am I gonna make this the most hated and hateful place in the world? Or am I gonna just sit there and be like, I'm gonna live my time in? I don't know. Am I going in there angry as fuck? Yes, that's for sure. I'm going in there angry as fuck. Do I plan on taking it out on other people? Yes, that's gonna be yes. Do I plan on doing it immediately when I get in there? That I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not.
It's always up. You know what? In those
like
cases,
a fluid thing.
In those cases, I like it to be the TBD. You know what I'm saying?
Be determined.
Yeah, I like it to be the TBD. You know what I'm saying? Yo, niggas, you going in there to wild out? TBD. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet.
What?
To wild out. Are you going in there acting a fool? You just start hitting on niggas, stabbing people, acting like a fucking monster? I'm not sure.
I ain't.
Are you planning on going in there and being a nigga who's in isolation because nobody could be around you? I'm not sure.
The terms that I don't understand and I've never heard before.
Am I ready to live with a bunch of stinky motherfuckers that got their own fucking habits? They want to be all up in my face and all that. Do I think I want to be around that without being like, you know what? I'm gonna break this motherfucker's neck. I'm stabbing him to death. I'm gonna choke this nigga to death. That nigga, I'm throwing him off this fucking stairs. Am I gonna do that, or am I gonna just think about it, or am I gonna think about it? TBD. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. But for sure, there's one thing that I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do is make myself comfortable somehow. Even if I'm in the fucking the solitary confinement cell, I'm gonna make myself comfortable while I'm in this. That's my job. My job is not to be made uncomfortable. I'm not going there for a nigga to make me uncomfortable because I'm gonna be comfortable. So all the other extra shit is TBD. You know what I'm saying?
So, my first job out of school was working at a game farm, raising birds for a hunting program. And there was a minimum security prison on the property. And some of the inmates would come down and work for 50 cents a day. And, obviously it wasn't so much about the money, it was more about just getting outside and doing something. So, for a couple of them, I became, closer to them than others. And one guy was telling me, he goes, yeah, so at lunch, I walked by a couple of beds, and two guys are one in one bed, one in the other, and they're both yanking it off. And he goes, and they're talking to one another while they're doing it.
Tugging.
They were both, yeah, they were chatting to each other.
Now this is the type of shit you need to like that, and then these niggas want to come out and go, "Yeah, I did 10 years, nigga." Well, how many of those years were you jerking off with a pal?
I'm talking about your day.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just casually. Yeah. So, yo, today in the rec room, nigga, this nigga Jimmy. Jimmy, that nigga Jimmy, boy. Jimmy got me.
Jimmy. Did you hear the Cubs lost?
Yeah. What the fuck? Like, nah, nigga, get out of here with that bullshit. And please don't tell me your tongue. Cause no.
Yes, that was an interesting job.
Nigga, you better get married. You get locked up. You know you're gonna do say you're gonna do 3 years, marry a bitch immediately. I'm trying to get conjugal because it's gonna take about 12 to fucking 18 months before the conjugal is put in. So that's a whole year I'm be fucking drying in the motherfucker. And then if I'm not beating off, I'm gonna need to exert that energy. That means there's gonna be some fight. You know what I'm saying?
So the interesting thing about this place was a while before, a year or so before, a bunch of people in Chicago got busted, a big sting, 153 people. Most of them were convicted, but, non-violent drug offenses. So these guys, most of them knew one another. They knew one another out on the street, and now they're all doing their bit with each other. Well, they had more weed than I did.
Bro, you want to hear something funny? I'm sorry to cut you off, but when you just said that, you ever had to take a class for speeding when you get a ticket? You ever had to take a class?
Yeah.
Do you know they merged that class with the motherfucking the Johns that go and the Pinks that get tickets? Did you know that? It's not all driving. It's like
right.
It's like
any misdemeanor.
Yeah, any misdemeanor type shit.
Okay, all right.
So I'm in this class, nigga, and I can see these whores. You can tell they're whores because they're there looking like fucking whores. And when we had a break,
the word
they give you like 3 breaks because you're there for like 8 hours. And then they give you 2 breaks in the lunchtime. So on the breaks, you could see the whores got together like they had a union. Then the fucking job was all talking like they knew each other. And I'm like,
union.
I didn't know this shit was unionized. But oh my God, this shit is for real. I'm like, yo, what's the hourly rate of the pussy? Is there a 401 on the pussy or is there?
You can apply for housing.
Yo, bro. Bro. I was like, yo, when you said that just now, I was like, That's what they do. They don't even tell. Because I was with the group of all niggas with tickets, speeding, drinking. This nigga over here was tricking, and the other niggas was on the John, and it was on the. I was like, wow, we sure split up in the groups we know, huh? Crazy, bro. My bad. Hey, you know the story.
Yeah, I went to those comedy classes.
Oh, yes, you went to that, Steven.
The one chick I was funnier than she was. Oh, that. The other guy, the second dude that I had to do that class, he was pretty fun. We had a great. It was only, I don't know, 4 hours, 3-4 hours. It wasn't one of those 8-hour classes.
Nah, I had 8 fucking hours. Nigga, but you're white. You see how they give you half the fucking course?
Of course. I'm busy. I have things going on. I'm important. Trust me.
This is why we feel no shame. Yo, growing up rapping you niggas, nigga, it was a no-brainer, nigga. It was a no-brainer. You'd be like, yo, you know what? If a white nigga treated you bad on the bus, on the train side, and you didn't fuck him up because there was a copyright or whatever, you'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the park when it gets dusk. And I'm gonna sit in the front entrance of the park.
You know when I said important.
There's always a car walking out like, yo, nigga, yo, what's up, cuz? Can I get a 20? Here, let me get that. And I'm done. Or I sit there and be like, yo, just chill. Go sit over there. I gotta accumulate a couple of customers. I need to get a certain amount of money before I go upstairs. If they don't want me going upstairs for one. So go sit over there in that bench. You know what I'm saying? And then I swear I would have 3 or 4 white boys sitting on benches. I would chill, and then I would act like I'll be back, and I bounce $200, $300. Give a fuck.
Oh, look. Meeting's over.
Meeting's over. No audio.
Who's winning?
Hello?
Yeah, you got audio now. What up, man?
None. I know we're 1 minute away, but real quick, Steve,
Yeah.
Michigan national champions. But
Yeah. Who's your coach?
that's all right.
Yeah.
I would lose a kidney for a fucking national championship. And real quick, I had a question that I've been thinking about all day.
Yeah.
Why are the Republicans or any other politician so scared of Donald Trump?
Because he's taking money from them, Michael, is what I keep trying to tell people. Listen, it's not that he's a great politician. We already saw that. He's not a great politician. Because the nigga was new, he didn't know. He brought the wrong people in, right? And he didn't really know what he was doing. Okay? He's got a way better idea because he did spend that time in there. What was great about him was his foreign policy dealings. His dealings with those other presidents and those other countries and how he had those niggas worried about him, that was great. This fucking cocksucker's a buck. Now, the reason they're scared of Trump is because, Mike, when he came in, he got rid of all those fucking extra taxes and all those fucking business shit that you guys had to apply for. I forgot what they call. Man, we had this conversation so many times, and every time I get to this point, I forget what the names, the words that I'm trying to use. All
right.
So basically, it's a money thing.
Mike, did you ask me?
He asked me that question. He said,
yes, you?
Yeah, he didn't say Steve.
Okay.
So go eat a dick over there in the corner.
So, but no, Steve, I want to know Steve's opinion now.
Well, I think he's going to be on a revenge tour. I think he's going to spend 4 years getting back at the people.
In what way?
Whatever way he came.
Because what I hear when I hear the words revenge tour is I hear the motherfucker coming back in talking about we're gonna start prosecuting the people who illegally did shit, or because that's what I hear.
Or the Republicans that stand against him.
Because there's Republicans that did bullshit too.
Yeah,
DeSantis did some bullshit. He changed the Florida law. so he could run for presidency and stay the governor.
Exactly.
So this is the reason why a lot of these niggas don't want him, because if he does come back on his revenge tour and tries to put the fucking the law back to right, like, yo, just because you're not a politician, you can't do bullshit like this. And having the ATF and the FBI denying shit in courts, so that court cases keep getting brought up by the same shit, which is wasting money, taxpayer money. All of that shit should be brought up to court, and that's what they call revenge.
Back the blue.
Okay, that's what they're scared of, Mike.
Now, so let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When or if he becomes the president, right? He does his 4 years.
Right.
Are those criminal charges that he's skating from still going to be there, or will he pardon himself?
Well, that's a
he
good
has to be
question.
charged, first of all.
I would guess that one right there, he would pardon himself.
In order for him to have criminal, listen, being indicted and then being convicted, two different things.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
He has to get convicted first. Then that conversation will start. But the answer is a president can what is that shit? Pardon himself.
Yeah.
And that's what Joe's gonna do. He's gonna pardon himself before he leaves, and he's gonna pardon his son and his brother and his wife and everybody else that they have all that information about the Biden family collecting money that everybody seems to not give a fuck about. But if Trump was doing that, it would have been in court right now. If Melania or Trump Jr. or the other one would have been making money through a company in China through some old bullshit, a scam, they would have been in court for that right now. But because it was the Bidens and he's a Democrat, these niggas are all losers and dick lickers, it's not a big deal because he's a politician. He's been a crooked politician.
Yes.
How's your stocks doing?
They're all right. I mean, I expect they're dropping, but anytime there's a dip, there's a sale, right?
Somewhere.
So they saying 24. once Trump gets elected, everything should jump up again.
2 hours ago, that made insane money this past week.
Did you hear about the Kerry Lake and Jeff DeWitt? That phone call where
isn't he the GOP
he was the
director or whatever?
He was the head of the GOP.
Yeah,
the head of GOP in
Republican
Arizona.
Party and in Arizona.
So they tried to
in Arizona. Or in County?
No, I said Arizona.
Oh, okay, all right.
He sat down.
He right.
So which brings credibility to the whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the bottom line is too many of these politicians are corrupt. Bro. That's the bottom line. And they want us fighting over fucking outside motherfuckers. I said it. After the first term, I saw what Trump did with the bump stock and the shit with Las Vegas. All that shit.
Trump.
He lost me.
Gary loved Trump.
Yeah, I know. Because he had some good shit, bro. He did. He had shit coming back to the country. He had the pipeline going. Everything was working. When Biden came in, he cut all that shit down. He cut the flashing.
They say she lives up in Mar-a-Lago.
Park?
Yeah. Gary Lake
I
lives
think
up
that
in Mar-a-Lago.
everybody's thinking right now, that he might ask her to be his VP. Because if that happens,
he may be doing something more than that VP.
Oh, well, I don't know. His wife is way better looking.
Well,
let's not get it fucked up.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, you one nigga, you jerk off all day. It's different. So you fuck shit out of everything. But Obama, this nigga Trump is fucking a bad bitch already. You know what I'm saying?
As long as she didn't talk.
Listen, the bottom line is we need to stop voting people, and we need to start watching all the people that are in government and start getting those motherfuckers out. It's not about voting. Like I like that guy Vivek. I don't know if you guys paid attention to him, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys paid attention to him at all. But if you get a chance, go look back at some of his shit. You know what I'm saying? Just know what he's talking about. I like him a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he's going to get a little position in Trump's cabinet somewhere.
He loves Trump now.
Trump should put him somewhere in a Maybe something like, you know, the bitch that comes out to talk, the little black dyke, ugly lesbian bitch.
Oh, yeah,
I forgot what they call that right now.
yeah,
That, put him on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
publicist or whatever.
First,
All right, fellas. Well, that's what I wanted to know. Let me get back. I got a lot of emails to answer to. I'll talk to you. Sorry for getting on late, but I'll talk to you guys next week.
all right, nigga.
Take care, Mike.
I have to know from school about gender roles.
Yeah, so that shit, like I'm saying, that shit from Arizona. I keep telling people it's not Democrat and Republican. They're the both fucking same thing. They got a bunch of garbage motherfuckers. In the Democrat Party, you have one or two good people, and the Republican Party got one or two good people. All out of the hundreds, all the rest of them niggas is garbage, straight garbage. And they keep having us battling each other over Democrat, over two people. We need to start looking at getting those people out. Those motherfuckers who have family in there, we need to start getting them out. We need to start getting fresh faces, bro. New people. People that have actually worked hard to get up to this position. Not these bum niggas that are being fucking brought in because of their family. I mean, come on, bro. How many right now that they be talking to right now, and they're the sons and daughters of these old politicians that stepped away or died? How many? Every single one. You're not me, because they don't speak to this stuff, that little dumb spick bitch from New York. Unless they want some dumb
AOC.
shit. Yeah, nobody talks to her.
Yeah.
Unless they want to hear some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would listen to her.
Come on, bro.
Nobody listens to her, nigga. Yeah.
She don't even listen to her, bro.
She can
Get the fuck
talk
out
to
of here
me.
with that bullshit. Nigga, all she can do is bring me a beer and suck a dick.
Well,
And you know what? She can get my vote. So a beer and a blowjob, bitch. If you pass the beer and a blowjob, you can probably make it to the presidency.
a little conversation in between
No,
the
I don't need you to say a goddamn word. You know what I'm saying? Just pass me the beer and get on your knees and start blowing. Fuck that. I don't like you. If I like you, I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. It's the only way you can get my vote.
Mr. Live, I'm
Still give it begrudgingly. I vote Republican all the way down the line until I had to vote for you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you get the vote, so you know.
at least for tonight.
Just a candidate. I'm throwing it out there if you want to use it. You can make an OnlyFans, start it all off, get everybody all ready and popping. You know what I'm saying? That's where they can donate to your whole shit. And then they get their number. Boom, there goes your number. Then ding. And number 672. Wow, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And if you got some freak niggas that'll be like, yo, I'll take her beating me off while she's sucking her dick.
Later tonight.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is looking to be the president, man. The first colored president. A Puerto Rican cocksucker.
What are we talking about? All right, Mr. Live, let's go.
Yeah, let's get the fuck up out of here. You know what? I think Smokey's got a job.
Yeah,
You know,
working hard.
he's working hard in the field.
Yeah.
But check him out. You know what his thing. I don't remember right now.
Yeah.
From high. Big shout out to Mikey Mike. Steve Stoner.